Hello and welcome to a special service announcement. So, viewers that are quite attentive might have noticed that my channel has reached the round number of 512 subscribers. That's 2 to the power of 9. So I'm very glad, and thanks to all of the viewers that made this possible. And in order to celebrate this momentous occasion, I am planning to do a special subscriber stream. Well, what I'm planning is that I will do one of 4 possible options for streaming, and each of these options has some sort of an interactivity component for the viewers. Of course, if you have more suggestions, do point them out. So let's start with the options that I have in mind. The first option would be to play Unreal Pacifist. You might recall that during my Unreal playthrough, I briefly showed off the Pacifist run, which basically means go through the campaign in co-op mode without firing your weapon unless it is absolutely necessary to progress. I did only a short video of that, and it's better meant for streaming, really. So I will try and do a stream, which will be hosted on my own computer, so it's going to be a listen server, I suppose. So anyone who wants to join in would be able to join and also participate in the stream and the pacifist run. So that's option 1. Option 2 would be to play some OpenXCOM, possibly to try and figure out how OpenTFTD works, because I've never actually played that. I got XCOM itself not that long ago from GOG, and I played through the general OpenXCOM campaign. And TFTD would be pretty nice to go through, because I also have that. And in this case, the viewers would be able to name some of the characters and also give some orders to them. Just a general description of how one character or another should act in missions. So that's option number 2. Option number 3 would be to play NetHack, or more accurately, Vulture for NetHack. And in this case, well, I'm not also an advanced player of NetHack. I started playing it just a month ago. I did figure out some things, and I read on the wiki some other things, so basically I have a bit of a grasp on what I'm doing. But still not a whole lot, as in, I'm definitely not good enough to actually win the game. So, in this case, my goal would be to go as far down as possible and then go back up, without dying. So viewers would be able to give some hints or suggest doing things, and I would try and accomplish that. So that's option number 3. And option number 4 would be to play SuperTux, which is a platforming game based on the Super Mario franchise, except with Tux as the main character. And I already have played through the main campaign, but I would do some custom levels in this case. So I would allow the viewers to choose which levels I go into next. And I could choose either the bonus levels, which I have not finished yet, or some custom levels from the contributor levels. And I think there's also an option in SuperTux to play levels from pretty much anywhere. So you could suggest a link to a repository, and then I could play levels from there. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the options that I have right now. Of course, like I said, you can suggest more and I can also add them. Generally, I want everyone to vote for whichever option you find the most interesting, and I will keep a tally of votes in the video description, so you can check up on that. I will announce the winner on Saturday, and the stream itself will be on Sunday. Preliminarily on 9 AM UTC, but I will tell the exact time also on Saturday. And in other news, well, I was planning originally to do this announcement, as you'd expect, at 500 subscribers, but actually my subscriber count for a longest time was stuck at 486, which I named the Imdal Curse. And then when it actually reached 500, I was on holiday, so I couldn't really do a stream there. So that's why you have the 512 subscribers special instead. And yeah, in other news, I will try to resume recordings, because my cold is getting much better now. And yeah, I don't have to go blow my nose every 10 minutes or so. So I think you can expect more recordings tomorrow or the day after. So yes, thanks to everyone who is watching, and I will see you all either then or in the stream on Sunday. Later.